Well, Danny, you delivered the 3 points this afternoon, a perfect gift for the working faithful.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic performance once we kind of got into the full swing of it. I felt the first half, there wasn't much in the game. I thought there was probably, we needed to move the ball quicker, going from side to side. I felt that we just couldn't quite get our foot on the ball quick enough. Obviously the conditions and things like that in the first half were tough for the boys. So, but after the half time, I felt like they got the foot on the ball, they moved the ball really well. Big controls went to sort of go forward and really hurt them. So overall, delighted with the 3 points.
Two stalwarts of the club recognised before kick-off. And who writes these scripts? I mean, that was the perfect scenario, really, that both get on the score sheet, Dan Wordsworth and Scotty Allison.
Yeah, delighted for them because they've obviously been fantastic servants for the club for a long time. And I thought the two of them today were, as well as everyone else, but I thought the two of them were fantastic today. I thought Scotty Al was vintage Scotty Al, where the way he took his goals, he's one where he lifts it over the goalkeepers. Not many players would do that. And obviously Dan Wordsworth with his header for the goal, supplied by obviously another old guard of Connor, but led the line as well in a back four that was very much changed. I thought he led the line really well, so delighted for all of them. They deserved that because obviously the last sort of month or so have all been quite close games, but I think some of our performances deserve better results, and today I felt like we were full warranted there. 3 points and a convincing scoreline as well.
We mentioned the old guys, but you know, a few of the youngsters have come to the fore this afternoon. In fact, all of them. I mean, very young back four, and Bobby Carroll continues to impress. And then right at the end, you get 16-year-old Lewis Moore on. It's been a great afternoon for the manager, I would have thought.
Yeah. I mean, they're the types of afternoons you want, you know what I mean? So, getting the youngster on at the end, young Louis, we spoke in the dressing room after the game. It wasn't the fact that he was given that opportunity, he's earned that opportunity. He's trained so hard with the first team, and he's really shown me and Terry how his qualities and how good of a player he can be. And that's why he's earned that. And as you said, the rest of them, the young guys, Keelans and Birchies and Niles, Bobby again, all fantastic. I thought they were all brilliant today. And for a back four that's never played together, Niles probably never played at right back before, Charlie never played centre half before. I thought they put in a real performance today, and I was delighted for them to get the clean sheet.
They all did, but I think special mention for Lewis. He hasn't looked out of place in training when I've seen him with the senior squad, and he didn't look out of place this afternoon.
No, he's brave, that's the biggest thing, and that's something we speak about. Obviously we want him to be brave, go and get on the ball in tight areas, use his quality, what he's got. He's got a real, he can move the ball really well and create space for himself. He's not scared to take it in areas, and the physical side doesn't seem to bother him, he just gets on with it. It was obviously two sort of 50-50 headers that he went up for today, like you say, so he's got better and better, and he's just got to keep doing that, and he'll get more opportunities with us. And it's an exciting one for obviously the Reds fans to watch his progress as he comes through, and hope he gets into the first team and becomes a regular. And you never know what can happen after that.
Top of the form table, up to third, I think, in the regular table. It's been a fantastic run, you know, through autumn into winter, and another cracking game next week, you know, to end the festive fixtures. It's been an exciting time for the Red supporters.
Yeah, I think obviously after the slow start, we gave ourselves an uphill challenge. I think we were nowhere at it for the first sort of 6-8 games, but since then, I think we've had one defeat since we last played Clitheroe on Bank Holiday Monday. And obviously that's put us into this position we're in now. We need to make sure we continue that. Everything that's happened between the start of the season and now is gone. We can't affect that. We can only affect for the second half of the season. We've got to make sure that we're ready for every challenge that's put in front of us, and none more so than Clitheroe, because they're a good, well organised team. They're very good at what they do, and we need to be ready for that.
We've missed that Saturday night buzz over the last 3 weeks, but great to be back. Well done this afternoon.
Thanks very much, Steve.